Hello everybody, I am Landa, aka Creative Mommy of Two, and welcome back. It has been already a week since I last spoke to you, so it's time for a little update. Well, literally a little update, because yeah, not much happened here. So yeah, grab out your works, whatever it is, diamond painting, crocheting, ledge hooking, knitting, I don't care. Grab out your works and let's have a little ramble, shall we? So buckle up and enjoy the ride. So first of all, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing better than me. Because my back is killing me. But yeah, what's new? Yeah, it's been actually not a really interesting week. Has been quite a lot of the same. Not much new. But yeah, last week my husband had vacation. So we, again, still needed to do even more shopping than we did last week's. Ugh. But yeah, sometimes we like to just, most of the times, do the shopping together. Especially for like the furniture and appliances we're doing now. Because yeah, it's nice to have the other person's input in that, so yeah. Had another stroll through the IKEA, as you would say it in English. Here we call it the IKEA. So yeah, we had another stroll there. This time we put our daughter in the car, even through the furniture department part, not only the decoration part, because yeah, the time before that she was kind of being a pain in the behind, so we're like, yeah, not again. So she just sat in the cart holding the pillows we bought, because yeah, we got some pillows before, but they smelled, and not a little bit. But we apparently got duck feathers, and yeah, as soon as we washed them, they started to smell. Ugh. They smell really gross. So now we bought the synthetic things. Because yeah, I don't want to like almost throw up every time I sit against these pillows. So yeah. Yeah, luckily she behaved. Okay, at a certain point she started to play with the pillows a little bit too much. So then was like, okay, now the pillows are going out of your reach. Yeah, for the rest she behaved, luckily. So yeah, we finally found a couch with a matching chair. So yay. Only downfall is it's one of the versions that isn't available at the moment. So yay. Still need to wait for the new couch. Because yeah, the one we have, what is it now, 2 weeks ago, the cat peed on it for the second time. But before that, it also already was tearing. So it wasn't the best to begin with, but it wasn't the most expensive couch you could imagine. But we're, especially now with 2 little kids, we're like, we aren't going to buy a new couch that is like 1,000 euros. Because, yeah, again, little kids. Not the smartest idea. Luckily, most of the times our kids aren't walking around with shoes, just our socks, or bare feet. Whatever floats their boat. But I most of the times also am not wearing shoes. Most of the times like slippers or something like it. So yeah, they get that from me. But yeah, if they have their shoes on, I don't want them crawling over the couch with their shoes if you have like a really expensive couch. And also we have cats that aren't the youngest anymore. Because Luna is 11 and Lucy is 10. So yeah, they also have health issues and I don't want to have them accidentally again peeing over the couch. So yeah, rather have a couch of 200 euros that's been peed on again than one of 1,000 or more. So yeah. Yeah, for the rest, yeah. As I said, not feeling the greatest. I, again, have troubles with my back. Ugh, seriously. I do think, and once I told it to my husband, he was like, yeah, that's possible. I do think it's stress related. One, because, yeah, the health issue my husband has with his tumor. Not the best thing. And also we have court case going because, yeah. Long story short, we had a company do installation on our house and they didn't do the best job. So yeah, that's already going on for like a year now. Probably even more. So yeah, not going great. And on top of that, I was basically a little bit stressing about trying to start my resin company. I don't even have a name or anything, and at the point I have not much finished. But basically there is a yard sale and a town near my parents where we normally go, my dad too. So he was like, hey, maybe you could try it out there because yeah, there is a lot of people walking around there. But the place where there is also many times people that are like a little bit from the outside of the village. It's like a community center. There they are, yeah, gathering the outsiders. Basically everybody that's out of the normal walking route. And in case of my dad, like he left that town like I think it's now almost 3 years ago. I guess 2.5, 3. Somewhat in that direction at least. So yeah, he can still register and yeah, as long as he pays the 2-3 euro fee he has to pay, he can go there. So yeah, but this year that's not happening because at the community center they're saying like, hey, we can't guarantee the COVID guidelines at the moment with like the space in between and stuff and so on and so on. So yeah, the yard sale is going on, but you can only stay in your regular, well, in your own yard. And yeah, he was like, yeah, with our old neighbors, he could go there, but it's also out of the their normal walking range, let's say it like that. So yeah, that's not doable. So yeah, was at my parents' Saturday for my mom's birthday, and my dad was like, yeah, we can't go because of that. So that bugged the heck out of me because I was like, for the last couple of weeks I was stressing out because I was wanting to have a nice variety of stuff, and as I'm making many of the times jewelry, I'm also needing to make sure that it doesn't have any sharp edges. So yeah, I have been sanding and sanding and sanding and sanding and surprise, more sanding the past week. then to discover that it's not going through. That's kind of bummed me. But yeah, now I was at my husband saying like yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, like it's kind of nice because that was like in 2 weeks times. 2 weeks time, and I still need to do like basically everything. So it was a little bit quick, but at the same time, like that was a good kick under my butt to make sure I kept moving on my stuff. Because yeah, I'm one of those people, I need to basically have a deadline. That works the best for me. But so don't mind my baby monitor. It's saying it's out of reach, but it's standing on the dresser where it's always standing. What was I saying? Well, yeah. So yeah, I need to have basically like a kick under the butt, and was saying to my husband, like, I know it was nice to have that kick under the butt, like at that point you need to be done with whatever you want to take, however it will have to do. And at the same time, it's like it was so quick, so I'm actually kind of relieved at the same time, because yeah, it was like in 2 weeks time, and I just have sent it the first batch, and I still had to do like 2 or 3 more. So yeah, it was a lot of work that I needed to do, because I wanted to do the earrings I have in bear form. I wanted to do some in dinos. I have some fish molds, and I wanted to make key rings out of that. I have, what else would I want to take? Oh yeah, some dominoes, and I have some like pendants. They were kind of fun. But yeah, that all needs to be sanded and polished and fitted. And yeah, it still is quite a lot of work. At least I got sort of my prices fixed, so it would be around €2.50 for like, at least for the earrings or necklace, but at least with the bear molds, and I think the dinos will be about the same. I haven't done the fish yet, but I think they will also be like in the €2.50, €5 range. But yeah. But it's mainly the most of the things that annoys me are like getting the air bubbles out, because I don't want to invest in a machine to do that for me, so that I have better quality products, but at the same time I want to, because yeah, it gives you better quality. And then I'm also thinking of like packaging, like if I want to do it, I want to do it right, and I want to have like a bit of a nice packaging and stuff, so I need to find that. So yeah, especially with it now needing to be on the internet, I'm hoping to have everything finished at the end of October, so I'll try to put up everything that I have for sale on November. I think I'm just going to make either a Facebook page, or I'm just gonna dump it all over my Facebook. Just need to see what will work. But yeah, basically by that time I'll spam you in a WIP and Chat for what I have for sale. But yeah, I now need to make sure my table is level, because you noticed that the domino sets did not feel quite level. So yeah, I first need to clean again in my basement. Again, for the 10th time. But yeah, with us finding new couches and stuff, we're also thinking about having a what is it, like a galax, if I'm not mistaken. What's the word? Dresser, closet, cabinet. At least a thing with, you can put drawers and cabinets and whatever stuff in for storage. So yeah, so we can put this stuff for the kids in, so they have their own place where they can just store it and they can reach whatever they want. And hopefully somewhere in the top I can also put like their puzzles and the games and the crafting stuff from them, and that will make also a lot of space in the basement, which I can again use to keep my own stuff sorted out. And yeah, it's a vicious circle. But yeah, I'm trying to keep everything, well, basically cleaned out. But yeah, with my back not being the best, I can't do too much because yeah, otherwise I'm out of running for a long time. So I'm trying to keep myself busy, but not to do too much. So we'll see how everything ends up. Oh, yeah. I know, not the most fun WIP and Chat I have. I'm fussing and whining all the time. So just to make it a little bit more fun, I'll just, yeah, tell you how my husband makes me laugh lately and himself cry from laughing, because he lately has a habit of out of the blue saying like things that I have like, seriously, I thought you were going to say something serious and you're coming with this. A little bit ago, I believe it was Friday or so, we're in the car at least and talking about something, and he all of a sudden like, hey, what was that thing it called again? Like the cat beauty pageant stuff. Like, you mean cat show? Oh yeah, that was it. I was like, why? I don't know. But just thought about it. I was like, okay. Knowing you obviously don't know my husband as well as I do, obviously. But he sometimes has like really random thoughts. Sometimes it's like, why the heck are you thinking about it? And I was like, I don't know. So I didn't think anything of it. Like, a few minutes go by and he was like, how do you call it when the cat gets how did he tell it? When he gets thrown out of the cat show. I didn't know. I don't go to cat shows, so how would I know if they're not qualified? How they, or if they're not good or whatever. Yeah, how it's called. I was like, I don't know. He's like, you're disqualified. I looked at him with a face like, are you flipping kidding me? I thought you were going to say something serious. And he just burst into laughing and almost crying from laughing. Because it was like, obviously by that time I was laughing as well. But he was like, you should have seen your face. It was hilarious. I was like, yeah, I think you thought your joke was good. No, your face was better. I was like, yeah, thanks. He's like, yeah, but your face was like, oh, seriously? I was like, yeah, I thought you were gonna say something seriously. He's like, yeah, you know me. When do I say something serious? I was like, yeah, touche. Many of the times, my husband isn't the most serious person around. I can tell you that much. Yeah, he loves to make jokes, and that's what I like about him. He makes me laugh. Sometimes he tries to make me laugh even when it's not a good time, so that makes me angrier, but... Or when I was pregnant, laughing too loud, especially at the end, also wasn't comfortable. Or even worse, after my C-sections. Like, still in hospital, so in the first 2 days. It was like making me laugh so hard, and I was like, oh, crying from laughing and pain at the same time. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot. I was like, yeah, well, thank you. Yeah. He's a jokester of us too. So I can't wait how it all will be when the kids are a little bit older. They will be the same, because, yeah, then I'm in for a treat. He also lately, like, I think it was 2 weeks ago, it was like really random, like, well, what medicine would you give to an angry cat? I was like, I don't know. Is there a medicine for an angry cat? He looked me in the eye, was like, antihistamine. I was like, seriously? Again? One of those jokes? But yeah. He is random. He's really random. He has something with the last couple of months that he is like out of the blue telling jokes. So every time again, I think he's going to say something serious. And he is not. He's definitely not. It's always a case of, oh, you're gotta be damn kidding me. And at the same time, I'm laughing. Yeah. Yeah, cats are a theme in our house. We're also always like, meow, to each other. And as of lately, our daughter has a habit of, like, out of the blue, like, I'm a little cat. And since, what, 2 days? At least since a couple of days, she also then is like, I'm a little pussycat. Meow, meow. And then she comes walking on her hands and feet, comes up to me, and then starts rubbing her head against me like, prrr, prrr, prrr. It's so funny. And annoying at the same time if you're trying to do something, but yeah. Let's just say there it is a kid for her. Annoying and funny at the same time. Yeah. I love them. Sometimes they annoy the out of me, but yeah. I still love them. But yeah, I guess every parent has that issue. Like, sometimes your kids can drive you absolutely bonkers. Lucky for us, our son is most of the times a happy little chappy. He is most of the times pretty happy. Unless when he's fussy, he is really fuzzy. But yeah, we gave him our daughter's play kitchen fruit and vegetables the other day. I believe it was yesterday, actually. The other day, the one with, what is it called? Velcro, I believe. The sticky stuff, at least. You can put it together and tear it apart again. Well, I think he has been playing with it without a fuss for hours. Hours. I was like, yeah, this is really nice. I'm happy with this. I hope to find more things like this. So yeah, it's always fun when you have a little bit of time for yourself, because yeah, our kids are kind of mischievous. Mischievous is the word. Sorry. So yeah. Talking about mischief, we did watch Loki last past couple of weeks and we finished it. They're so annoying. I'm not going to say spoilers, but if you want TV show to have closed endings, don't watch it. It's a really annoying end. We're thinking like, oh, it will probably be one of the last episodes, so yeah, we watched it. And then it was end of the show and we're like, wait, what? I for sure thought there would be another episode coming. You knew. That was hell of annoying. But yeah, we'll start Lucifer probably next week. It's the last season. Sniff. I love that show. Then we'll need to see what else we're gonna catch up with. But yeah, many of the shows we did watch. Many times there are like a few seasons before we start watching, so we can binge watch. We did it with, I believe, Castle at the beginning. There were, I think, like 5 or 6 seasons out. We binge watched them basically like every time my husband was home in the weekends or he had vacation or something. We binge watched that show. And at this, we were so into that show that we're like out of the blue sometimes like whistling the tune of the show. And yeah. We were walking, I know we're like at the old place we lived. We're like walking from there to, I believe, a restaurant, or walking through our neighborhood. Or like jokingly like, oh, that guy looks like he did something, or oh, that woman looks like she did something, or she's hiding something. And we're like, yeah, that show is ruining people because you're looking at everybody differently. Yeah, I have a show I watch myself. I don't actually know directly what language it is. I think Turkish or Arabic or something in that direction. Yeah, I know that the English title is Magnificent Century, the first version, because there's also a second one. And yeah, I definitely need to watch it with subtitles because, yeah, I have a little bit of rustic Arabic, Turkish, whatever it's spoken in. So yeah, I need to have subtitles. Yeah, I love that show, but there are like 160 episodes of like 1.5 hours each. So yeah. Like I watched that show for like a few episodes and then I don't for like half a year. And then I watch a few again. It's my off and on show. Let's see how long I'm rambling on for now. Almost 30 minutes. Oh. Made it farther than I thought. But yeah, I'm not going to make it too terribly much longer. Because yeah, my back and shoulder are starting to hurt. Well, they're basically hurting the whole day, but yeah. It's getting at the point where it's annoying now, and sitting at my living room table, dining room table I should say. It gets a bit painful at a point. So now most of the times I'm going in the evening upstairs and laying on the bed, because there I can lay a little bit more backward with a few pillows in my back. And then I work on my beast diamond painting. So there is a little bit of progress on that one. I did like a strip of like 2 centimeters yesterday. But yeah, I work on that one like on the full width of it. So yeah, I'm not going to make the sections too big in length, otherwise I'm working on it for like 5 days and I don't know how many days I will spend upstairs. So it can be that I'm lucky and it will be good at the end of the week, but as I'm trying to keep myself moving and doing stuff, so yeah, it doesn't heal as properly. But also I'm not taking anything like pain relief because it isn't bad enough for that for me. So yeah. So most of the times I'll just try to, you know, basically get rid of it by itself. But yeah, I'm trying to keep myself a little bit moving, because yeah, we have a saying here that is rust, rust, which is translated rest, rust. Don't know if you say it also where you're from, but yeah, basically means if you're doing not enough for too big of a time, you also, yeah, rust. Which means you're also not feeling any better, so yeah. So I think the section of the diamond painting I'll finish tomorrow. Because yeah, I need to, yeah, I'm filming this as usual on Monday. So I have the time, so I'll probably just, I did a little bit before starting. The time my son was a little bit fussy, so I have a little bit more than I am, yeah, working on. I think I have like an hour or something filmed. So which means I can do a little bit more. But yeah, I want to have this section done. Worst case scenario, if I can do it tomorrow and we'll edit in the video, well, you just have to believe me that it's done. Because yeah, I want to do the last section next week and then I'll have it finished. And I think I didn't even tell you which painting I'm working on, so if you don't know by now, this is So Many Books, So Little Time by Randall Spangler, and it is a painting from Diamond Art Club. And this piece is just absolutely amazing. I love it. It's seriously, I almost want to say one of the best things I worked on so far. But yeah, I need to say, Diamond Art Club pieces are pretty amazing to work on, so yeah. But yeah, I need to have now a few colors to do, so if I'm able to do at least a little bit tomorrow sitting here, I'll be fine and I'll be able to edit in this on Wednesday. As long as I have the bulk done, it will be okay, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it with this because yeah, I'm rambling on long enough for now. If you made it this far, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope it wasn't too rambly. But yeah, if you have been watching until here, you probably know me and you probably know that I am rambly, so yeah. You probably by now are used to it. Yeah. again, I hope you liked this video. If you did, well, yeah, then you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, if there's anything you want me to know, you can leave it down in the comment section below. Or if you don't want anybody to know what you say to me, you can also message me by email or on Facebook Messenger. My Facebook and my email address are down in the description box below. And yeah, that makes the end of this video. One, not multiple. So again, I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you in next time. Bye.